Yo, welcome to a new movie review. Today's movie is Head of the Family. This is a part of the full moon event that's going on the channel right now, so if you want to watch any of those videos, definitely go and check it out. It has its own playlist right now called Full Moon Event, so if you want to check that out, go and look at all those videos. But without any further ado, today's movie is Head of the Family. I think I already said that though, so who cares? Okay, Head of the Family is this weird movie where it starts out with everything normal except these three dudes come into the town. They're the, what are they called? The something pond, like triplets or whatever. I don't know. They're like two brothers and one sister. One of them is really big and like the woman is supposed to be super hot, and the other dude is wearing glasses like he's blind, but he's the opposite of blind. He has really good eyesight, you see. Oh, clever writing. Okay, they come into town. One of them wants to kill the biker. One of the main characters wants to kill this biker dude, and yeah, it just starts going out of control right after that. He sees the three ones killing him, and then quickly meets Myron, which is this sexy little man in the wheelchair. Yeah, he's a strange little creature. He has psychic abilities. He controls all three of his two brothers and one sister, and lives through them basically by dominating their mind. So I mean, yeah, that's fun. He basically has to blackmail him into killing the biker dude. The biker dude's not really dead. He does experiments on a whole bunch of victims, brain surgeries and stuff like that. And it's basically just that throughout the whole movie. They're blackmailing each other. Myron is trying to outsmart the other dude, but the other dude is like kind of clever. Either he's kind of clever or Myron is really not as smart as he says he is. I personally believe that it's just Myron isn't as smart as he says he is. Myron is a pretty cool villain though. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you one of the highlights of this movie. This is a quote from Myron. I had to rewind it while we were watching it, and it says, "Keep on talking, you little country con man. Every stupid word is a deposit at the pain bank. You just wait. Pretty soon you'll be making a withdrawal. You and that powder puff whore of yours." Yes, bravo. That is some of the best lines from any villain right there. It's so beautiful, so cheesy, and so perfect for this movie. But yeah, it's basically just that. And then at the end, they have a really cool scene where Myron gets them all, because the dude isn't stupid. Like I don't know what to call it. A redneck hillbilly dude, I guess, is what he's supposed to be. But he's not stupid. He has a lawyer that he gives a written description of what happened and everything, and he knows where all the cars with the dead people are and everything that they dump in their backyard, which is a huge swamp apparently. And all of that, and he actually, like, he has a second lawyer, apparently, maybe, who knows, but, yeah, Myron kidnaps him, and he's just like, I don't care if we got caught, you're just a jerk, and I don't like you, you're not as smart as me. So to torture him and get him to tell them who his second lawyer is, he has a play put on by his, like, brain dead, like, I guess servants now, kind of. The ones that aren't catatonic and stuff are his servants, but it's weird because, like, they're actually good at acting sometimes in it. I have no idea. But yeah, they put on the Joan of Arc play, which is, if you don't know, Joan of Arc gets burned at the end, and yeah, the dude's girlfriend that is the reason they got the biker dude killed in the first place is almost set ablaze. But then the strong brother, I guess I should go ahead and tell you what the siblings are. The woman is sexy, that's her entire power, I guess. The blind dude isn't blind. He has giant bulging eyes like a Looney Tunes character. He can see, hear, and smell perfectly. He, like, super hearing, super smells, stuff like that. And then Otis is the big one that's strong. That's basically it. And all of them are pretty stupid. Which, I mean, that's literally in the movie. They're all, like, actually just the dumbest people ever. It's just that Myron puppets them like a little puppeteer, I guess. I can't think of a better word. But yeah, they all have basically no character, but after she's set ablaze, Otis runs up there and is like, "Pretty lady, no!" and saves her. And then they get out of the house while it's burning down. Everyone dies except Otis and the girl. Otis and the girl get married. It's really weird. I did not remember the ending at all whenever I watched it this time. I actually remembered only the first 75% of this movie, and then as soon as they got captured again, I was like, oh wait, what's happening? So yeah, it's been a while since I watched this one, so I forgot about that actually, which is, I don't know, it's pretty fun. It's like the last 25% of this movie is like a brand new watch through for me. But yeah, they escape, and then the last bit is really weird. Like the last 5 or 10 minutes is really weird because it's like Otis not really knowing what's going on, and then them getting married in a courtroom. It's really weird. So she has all of Otis's family's money and controls it completely because, like I said, Otis is actually just dumb, like Patrick levels, but lower than that. Like can't take care of himself type of dumb. Yeah, the ending was weird. I don't know what was going on there. I guess she's just gonna be his babysitter now, kind of, I guess. I have no idea. It's so weird. But yeah, they're married, and she says everybody loves a happy ending at the end, so I guess it's a happy ending, maybe, question mark. Yeah. This movie is yet another one where they have really good writing. I don't know, Full Moon Features has some good funny lines and stuff just all through this. All the characters are pretty likable. Even whenever they're like being evil, they're pretty likable. Myron is hilarious throughout this entire thing. He talks like a genius, but he's just, I don't know. It's like the genius written by a stupid person type of problem that a lot of movies have, except this one uses it to their benefit, to where he talks smartly, but also he's like a pseudo-intellectual. I kind of love it, honestly. It's really, really funny. This is just a really good movie, honestly. I was kind of worried that this would get a lower score because it's been a while since I've seen all of the movies that were on the Full Moon event. The first video, that's the top 10 video that I'm actually going through to review all these. I was worried this would get lower than Killer Bong because I actually really thought that movie was really funny and fun. But this movie is definitely better than that, like as a movie. Like it's definitely not as good of a comedy, but I mean, this isn't really trying to be a comedy like that movie was. But yeah, this movie is actually really good. I kind of absolutely love it. None of the kills are very stand out, to be honest, which doesn't really hurt it. This is less of a horror movie and more of like a crime thriller. I don't know, sci-fi? Thriller sci-fi? I don't really know how to define this movie. It's definitely not a strictly horror movie though, so yeah. This is a really good movie though. It's definitely an 8 out of 10, I think. It's like, yeah, it's an 8 out of 10. This is a really good movie. But yeah, this was another really short movie review. But I think the next one, all of them up, should be pretty long because I remember a lot more about them. And I mean, obviously I'll remember even more whenever I watch them. But yeah, this is definitely a really good movie. 8 out of 10. Not bad at all. Definitely go and watch this. If you're gonna watch any of them from the like lower scores on that top 10, you should definitely go and watch this if you don't like how any of those other ones sound. But yeah, 8 out of 10, definitely not bad. Tell me what you think about this movie. Tell me what you think about Full Moon Features in general, because that's what this entire event is about. And yeah, just tell me what you think. Like, subscribe, and see ya.